Hey, how's it going, everyone? Good evening. I'm not KC, and tonight we're doing another live write. It's a little spicy topic because this bomb had been dropped earlier this morning, and apparently Mixer has pulled the plug on itself. Microsoft has said we are no longer going to take care of this, and so Mixer will be shutting down in a month. It was quite a huge, it's created quite a huge ripple effect because there's a lot of partners that weren't told, a lot of people that weren't told on staff, and yeah, so it's a big problem in the streaming industry right now for several dozens, hundreds maybe, streamers who had some type of dependency upon Mixer. So I wanted to write about it today. It's a little off topic from the rest of my live writes. Recently they have been more focused on Destiny, but yeah, tonight I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about Mixer because I came from Mixer just last week before we all knew that this thing was happening. But anyway, I got some 3 points over here ready to talk over, and we'll just go right through them and yeah, we'll just go right through them. All right, starting. So Mixer's plug was pulled. Number one, the reason why I switched back to Twitch from Mixer before the Exodus. So the reason why I decided last week to start streaming on Mixer or start streaming on Twitch instead of staying on Mixer like I had been for the last 2 years. The first one, well, stability issues for the viewer had never been addressed, and the viewer quality was degrading. Like it was getting worse all the time. It wasn't getting any better. They weren't addressing these problems. That stability for the viewer was so bad. It was my biggest frustration with the platform, and why I ultimately left and came to Twitch, because the viewer stability on Twitch is much better, much better. The lack of intentional growth from the middle to lower end of the platform, there was hardly ever any investment, it seemed, in streamers that were in the mid-tier to lower, so almost partners, or people that were just partnered, almost partners, and everyone down below. There was no smart streaming discoverability. People that were variety streamers weren't spotlighted. It was almost as if Mixer just was focusing on esports, because statistically that's where the number of their viewerships and viewers were. For me, I just didn't see that they were trying to help the vast majority of people trying to stream on their platform grow. And then the last one for me was long-standing Mixer partners leaving the platform. A lot of them were leaving. They were frustrated that nothing was happening, that they weren't getting answers, or that now recently they were being bullied, harassed, or racially harassed. Like it was crazy. It's crazy to think about. Man, I'm happy I left but I'm happy I left before so I can get things figured out. But dang, these are the reasons why I really left, because I was looking at these and I saw the signs that something was coming, something was happening, and I needed to get off Mixer and move somewhere else where my content, this stuff, can actually have a better place to grow. So number two, Mixer announcing that it was closing without informing anyone. So this is more about the announcement that happened today. Like you all know, Mixer suddenly announcing that they're closing their doors in a month. A lot of people have been really upset because there's several Mixer partners that were dependent on the platform and were dependent on income they were dependent on Mixer to stream on Mixer to produce an income to provide their livelihood. And they are most affected by this because no one was told. If you didn't have a contract with Mixer, you weren't told about this closure, about Mixer shutting down. You weren't told about the shutdown if you didn't have a contract, because Mixer had to buy out all their contracts. Insane. Nuts. Imagine going to work and you don't have a job. Your company's shutting down. And a lot of people that work at Mixer have this issue, because a lot of people at Mixer that worked there didn't know about this either. There's going to be a lot of people that are displaced because of it, in a sense of not having a job, having to find a job, for streamers, it's having to move to another platform and somehow hope to make ends meet. They'll have to get another part-time job, start streaming again on another platform. It's just the rhythm and everything. It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting when you have to get outside your rhythm. And the last thing for this is they announced that they are partnering with Facebook Gaming. Facebook Gaming, has a lot of people on there that are really good people. I know that they've gotten a lot of gripe in the past. I just hope that the people that are choosing to go over there, it's actually going to be a worthwhile venture. It's going to be better, and it's going to help Facebook grow its viewership, and those people are going to be able to create content that they love and they like, and that help other people. I just hope that this partnership works out, because if it does, it's competition, and competition's always good. It helps the consumer. So what now for Mixer streamers? So partners get the opportunity to apply for partnership on both on both Twitch and Facebook. Sorry, I messed up there. Twitch and Facebook. If you've been kind of, depending on the size of your channel. So you get to you can choose to apply for either Twitch or for Mixer, or for Twitch or for Facebook. Whichever, you want to try to apply for. You can also apply for both. If you want to throw your hat in both ponds, or hat into both arenas, you can. The rest of the streamers having to decide if they want to stay with the merger or venture elsewhere, like Twitch or YouTube. Really, this kind of is, I think, a little bit more upsetting for people that just got partnership on Mixer and or were really close to working towards it, because that's a milestone that you were close to with a probably, that you had been with Mixer for a long time. And I can see that really upsetting and really jarring, and a lot of people that don't want to do that anymore. So it's really frustrating. And I think a lot of people are going to be really upset about starting over. And so starting over again, here we are. I'm on Twitch. I'm not technically starting over. I am starting over, but I do have a little bit of padding, because I had a platform here prior, and I can just kind of get back on, clean off the dust, and go. And then people come, and there's already people here hanging out that I've met on Mixer and stuff, and a lot of people that I knew on Mixer are coming over to Twitch. So it's nice. Like I'm able to proceed as I had been, and also know that there is a wider road in the future rather than on Mixer. So I'm really happy for the people I met on Mixer and the awesome things I learned there with working with other people, not necessarily working with Mixer. But everything's all up in the air. There's going to be a lot of new faces streaming on Twitch or on Facebook or on YouTube or wherever. But it's going to be a crazy time, guys. It's going to be a crazy time for the directories, for everyone. Yeah, I don't know how else to end it by saying just hope for the best for the people that were affected the most by this change. Guys, if you enjoy my content, I do these videos live on twitch.tv/I'mNotKC, and I cover various topics. A lot of times it's going to be gaming. Most of the time, if it's gaming, it's going to be about Destiny. And also I try to do some relevant events here and there, like what we did today. So guys, if you like the video, please give it a like, and if you want more content similar, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Also, give me some feedback down below in the comment section. Really appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Bye.